Hi, this is Chippy from umpcportal.com with the Archos 5 internet tablet. This is the Android version, 4.8 inch screen, 800 by 480, 32 gig SSD version. So it's just arrived today. We're going to unbox it, take a quick look round, 5 to 10 minutes, see what we can see. First time hands-on with this device for me, so bear with me. Okay, let's get right into this. It's I haven't unboxed it yet, so plastic on it. There's a couple of unboxing videos out there already on the Archos 5 internet tablet, but there aren't too many reviews out there, so over the next few weeks I'm going to be doing some pretty in-depth work with the Archos internet tablet. It's an interesting device because effectively it's a smartphone, an Android smartphone without the voice capability, and it's the first time really we've seen a consumer Android device with a 4.8 inch screen, 800 by 480, which makes web pages instantly readable without having to zoom. So quite looking forward to this. Based on the TIO platform, Cortex A8 processor running at 800 megahertz. So I've been testing the Samsung Omnia Pro recently, which is an 800 megahertz CPU, but this is in theory twice as powerful. Look how thin it is. It's absolutely tiny. Let's get the plastic off. We've got one big bit of plastic there, and we've got some screen plastic which we'll pull off. It's got a resistive touch screen, and you can see immediately that it's extremely shiny. Let's take the back off, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. That back of that looks very, very nice indeed. No removable battery though on the back there. Let's quickly go around the device and see what we can find out. So we've got what looks like a mono speaker here. I don't see one on the other side, although as we go around the device we might find something. And then here we've got a headset port or a headphone port. I'm not sure whether that's headset or headphone. Then there's a USB port there. Looks like there's a LED right in the corner as well. Underneath the device, a couple of docking ports here, which work with the Archos docking station option. Then down here we have what's probably the stand. If I go to the back and pull it out, yeah, there's the stand, and that's not a stylus as well, which would have been nice to have a stylus, but anyway, carrying on around the device, nothing on this side, and on the top we've got just two buttons. This is a volume up and down switch, rocker here, and then I guess this is the power, and I'm going to press that for a second and we're away. The device is on. So I don't know if this is actually charged at the moment, so we'll see how it goes, but the build quality looks pretty good. It's really solid and it's very, very lightweight. That should fit into a pocket quite nicely, although I wouldn't like to keep it in a jeans pocket. So let's wait for that to boot up and then we'll go around the device. While that's booting though, let's just have a look inside the box. We have a headphone. Yeah, basic in-ear jobs, which I don't like. I actually like the plug type ones instead. We have a USB cable, that's micro USB to normal USB. Docking station adapter, and I don't think that works with the old Archos 6 series docking station, although it'd be great if it did because I've got one. Screen cleaner, that's going to be needed because this is going to be a fingerprint magnet. No case, unfortunately. Well, we've got some documents here, CDs, free MP3 offer, some information about the Snap-on, DVB-T module and the HDMI mini dock. There's English instruction manual, quick start guide, looks like it's Spanish and French as well, German, and probably Dutch as well. Anyway, that's all there is in the box. Let's take a look at the Android device, see how we're getting on. Okay, waited too long. It's actually booted. Okay, here we go. Tap the center of the first cross, so it's asking for calibration. Let's quickly do that. It's going to be out of calibration because I'm doing it upside down. And calibration done. Legal and safety notice, disclaimer. We've gone straight into English language. Another disclaimer. Well, okay that. And there we are into Android. My first time really with an Android device. I've played plenty with the HTC Hero, G1, Touch, etc. But I've never owned one, so this is a real adventure into Android land for me. Looking forward to seeing some of the device applications that are on this, but mainly I'm interested in how the web browser performance is. Let's see if we can get to that then. Let's push through the startup wizard, and it's asking to do firmware updates, and there we are into the user interface. There's the familiar Google bar, and then let's have a look, see if I can find the browser. Is it center front or is it somewhere else? Video, music, photo, games, media club. So I guess the browser is on here. There's the browser, and I wonder if it's going to ask me to get the Wi-Fi sorted out. Let's have a look. No network connection. Okay, I'm going to have to set up the Wi-Fi. Let's do that quickly right now. Okay, I've just set up the Wi-Fi, and I'm doing this back to front, but let's start the browser. Oh, it's found a firmware update. I don't want to do the firmware update. I want to go into the browser. I've already put a search in. I'm going to UMC Portal. This is the first site. Usually this takes about 15 seconds to load. Oh, it's loaded the mobile version of it very quickly though, I have to say. Let's go down the bottom, switch the mobile version off, switch to regular view. Now it's going to load the normal UMC Portal page, and that is pretty quick. Wow, that is very quick actually. Now what I'm going to do, because I know there's a video on here, I'm going to go straight to this YouTube video. Remember, the first time I've been to the YouTube website. Let's see how it handles it. It should actually play it in a separate player. So if I click on that, it's going to open up in a separate player. It downloads and buffers most of it as far as I understand, if it's anything like the old 605. Well, that YouTube download failed, so I've actually gone back to the firmware. It's downloading the new firmware now, 1.02, so I'll install that and quickly check if that YouTube works again. Okay, we're back with firmware 102, and I also had to register to get H.264 playback to work. They didn't charge me anything. But everything seems to be working now. It's going to play back in the Archos player. Let's see if I can get that there for you. You should be able to see that it's quite smooth. Let's have a look if you can get close to that.
Hi, my name is Amy Barton. I'm with the Intel Software Network, and I'm here with Sasha Pollenberg.
There you go.
Intel Insider, and he's also the founder of netbooknews.com. And he just heard all about the Intel Atom Developer Program here at...
Alright, so at least that bit works. Obviously plenty to do, plenty to play with, lots of things to mess around with on this. Great gadget so far, looks good. Fingerprint magnet, good big build quality, only a mono speaker, no stylus, good stand. Let's see how the battery life is. Web performance on that first attempt there was pretty impressive, but yeah, plenty more to test. Alright, this is Chippy from umcportal.com with the Archos 5 Internet Tablet Android version. Thanks for watching.